Angelica, you are the host now.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It is 9 a.m. In fact, actually a little after 9 a.m. So I'm going to commence the hearing in 22-00278 in the matter of Sherpa Ride LLC. So we're on the record. Our court reporter, Miss Ash Hoyman, is prepared to get started. Thank you very much. If everyone who is here could enter their appearances for the record, I would appreciate it.
Elizabeth Jeffries, representing the Transportation Division of the PRC.
Thank you. Mr. Chmong.
I'm Gil Tamang, representing myself on Sherpa'S LLC.
It does not appear that Benjamin Martinez, on behalf of the
Northern New Mexico.
Northern New Mexico Transportation Yes, Company, also known as Espanola Taxi Service, is on the line yet. I'm just gonna check my email quickly, see if I've heard anything from him.
Okay.
Okay. I think what we'll do is go off the record until 9:10, and if Mr. Martinez hasn't appeared at that time, then we're going to close the hearing. So I have actually 9:04 right now, so
Okay.
we'll just go off the record until 9:10.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, good morning. We're going to go back on the record in the matter of PRC case number 22-00278-TRM in the matter of the application of Sherpa Ride LLC for a certificate to provide general taxi cab service. If the record could please reflect that Benjamin Martinez, appearing pro se on behalf of Espanola Taxi Service, Northern New Mexico Transportation Services, New Mexico Transportation Services, has not appeared in this Zoom meeting as of 9:10 this morning. Mr. Martinez, as the complainant in this matter, objecting to the issuance of a taxi certificate to Mr. Nam Galtamong on behalf of Sherpa Ride LLC, has the burden of proof to proceed in this matter. Having failed to appear, there are Mr. Martinez has failed to carry his burden of proof. I would like to briefly address the motion for continuance that was filed by Mr. Martinez on February 13th. We did receive an objection to that from you, Mr. Tamong. Would you care to speak to that matter at this time? Do you still object to continuing the hearing this morning as requested by Mr. Martinez?
About my objection, ma'am?
Yes, we've received your objection, so you still object.
Yes, I still object that motion for continuance and extension of time.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Tamong. Ms. Jeffries, does the Transportation Division have a position on Mr. Martinez's motion for continuance that was filed on February 13th?
No, I'll just state that I think he's had plenty of time. His protest was filed in November of last year. So he's had several months to prepare. But we're not going to take a position. We'll allow the parties to decide that.
Okay. So I am going to deny the motion for continuance that was filed on February 13th. And I will issue an order to that effect. Ms. Jeffries, does the Transportation Division have any comment on Sherpa Ride LLC's application for a general certificate to provide taxi service?
Yes, so the staff has reviewed the application and has conducted its certification process with Mr. Tamang, and they find that he meets all the qualifications. So he's met his burden of proof as far as the staff is concerned, and we're happy to submit a recommendation on behalf of supporting the application.
Okay. When would that be completed?
Oh, we could do it today.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, once we do receive that recommendation with respect to the certification of Mr. Tamang's application to operate Sherpa Ride, I will issue my order in this matter. Mr. Tamang, anything further?
As long as I'm good with the application and all the requirements, I'm good with your decisions.
Okay. Well, Ms. Jeffries will have the Transportation Division prepare that recommendation today. You should receive that by email. It will be filed in the record. And at that point, we'll be able to proceed with closing this hearing, and your application should be approved.
Thank you.
That
Thank
may
you.
require a final order being issued by the Public Regulation Commission. And I can't say whether that would be reviewed at their next hearing, which would be in a week from today, or possibly 2 weeks from today.
Thank you.
Madam Hearing Examiner, may I
Yes.
add one thing?
Yes,
Just
please.
that staff really appreciates Mr. Tamong's patience in this case and his professionalism throughout. He's
Thank
handled
you.
it very well.
I really appreciate it.
Thank you, Ms. Jeffries. Ms. Ash Hoyman, thank you so much for your assistance with this hearing today. We are now going, and I would just like the record to reflect again that Mr. Martinez still has not appeared for this Zoom hearing. And it's, I guess, now a little bit after 9:15, so we'll be going off the record. Thank you, everyone, very much. Be safe today.
Thank you
Thank
very much.
you.
Have a wonderful day.
You
Thank
too.
you. You're
Bye-bye.
welcome.